Kylie Cosmetics email marketing is complete trash. Look what I just found. So the first thing that I notice is there's no pop-up on their site, right? So this is a cosmetics brand doing 9 figures and they're just letting traffic go if they don't convert right away. And the only place that you could even sign up to their email list is in this embed form at the bottom of the page, which barely anybody sees and barely anybody signs up to. So that's literally millions of dollars in recoverable revenue just gone every single month. Then I get into their welcome flow and it gets even worse. All right, they waste the headline saying, welcome to Kylie Cosmetics. And obviously this is a mistake because this is your one shot to convert a brand new subscriber into a customer, and they're not using it to drive conversion whatsoever. So here's how we would redesign their welcome email. This is fully optimizing for maximizing the conversions of their site visitors into first-time customers. So we'll come back to this here in a second. So going back to their email, they have a full navigation bar sitting at the top of the email, which is actually one of the biggest conversion killers in email design. The reason why is because you're giving people 6 different exits before they even read a single word of your welcome email. So nav bars, generally speaking, are going to lower the sales conversion rate. And not just that, but the call to action button is buried all the way down here in, basically Antarctica. And obviously that's a problem because you have to scroll all the way down to find it. And the vast majority of people who are going to be opening and reading your email don't actually, scroll past the first scroll, let alone all the way down to the bottom like this. So here's what I would actually do. Look at this. So first we're going to add a pop-up to their website. Obviously we can't use a boring one. This is a scratch to reveal offer. So the customer has to physically, scratch this pop-up to uncover their discount. So that interaction alone lifts the pop-up rates because number one, it's interactive, and 2, because barely any brands are using this. And the offer that we're using in this example here is 10% off in exchange for their email. All right, now here's the revamped welcome flow. So as you can see, we replaced their old headline with, get 10% off. Here's the offer that they signed up for. We also give them the code and the CTA button above the fold. All right, so basically what we're doing here is we're directing 100% of their attention towards completing the sale. We also deleted the nav bar. So now there's only one focus for the customer to take, which is to buy now. So here's the before and after. Same brand, completely different conversion rate.